If you are frustrated with your songwriting, you've tried to develop your craft, and you're at a space where you're wondering if you have what it takes to get better, you belong here. I graduated from Berklee College of Music, and all I wanted to do was write songs. I had the opportunity to go to Nashville. And what could you do? I had the opportunity to write with all these really prolific and sometimes very confident writers. And I got to see the struggles that writers who've been writing for decades face, and I started to realize, wow, you're struggling with the same line I am. I created these retreats so that songwriters can have a safe space to improve their craft and be supported in a community that has similar goals and knows the struggle that you are going through. As songwriters, we pigeonhole our own craft as well. I do lyrics, but I don't hear music, or I do music, but I don't hear lyrics. The list goes on of how many ways we try to define what we do. So whatever you might label yourself as, you belong here. Many times we, I think, don't know what to do to give our songwriting a fair chance. You know, I've released books in the past, and reading the material is one thing, can be effective, but this is where you can begin to create your tribe, your support system, and a community that will help you to find the confidence to move towards your musical goals. There is a potential in every writer. This I know, or I wouldn't be doing retreats. There has not been one member who has ever attended that has not realized they have much more potential than they thought they did. And that is what is so fulfilling about this. I keep coming back to that part of me that just loves to teach. And I feel like over the years, I have been given again the opportunity to stand in front of groups of songwriters, whether it's a college situation or visiting at a workshop situation, a seminar. And I've been able to talk about things and recognize that I was fulfilling a need. And so we'll see if we can break through that. You know, it is a selfish satisfaction, and it's also something that I enjoy very much, and I see the change that it makes in other people. So sometimes I see myself as a guide who allows others to recognize what they need, songwriters to recognize what they need, put a name on it, and then go find it. Every day. Or even when you're stuck, like in your co-write, and y'all are staring at each other and nobody's got any ideas, you can go back, you know what, let's just study, take it in, study. You don't hear a problem.